I wanted to touch on something we briefly mentioned earlier, but it's a big topic of conversation, and that's the idea of the Great Resignation. I like to think of it as the great opportunity for organizations that are willing to change, but part of me wonders, did a lot of this happen because we have been so focused on experience and not focused on skills? Did it happen because we're always trying to find the perfect candidate, because we spend months interviewing a single person to trying to fit a role? I mean, is that part of the issue? We're just getting we're trying to find the perfect person each time, and we're just looking at the wrong stuff?
I think there are a number of things that came together. One thing is generational. What I have found is that millennials on down don't have the same values as people from my generation.
Yeah.
They want coaching. They want to know what their skills are. They want to know how to upskill in order to move ahead. They want to know what potential opportunities they have. Very different. So I think that's in the typical corporate world, you're just not getting that kind of feedback. You watch people get promoted who you don't believe are as good as you are, or who have the skills that you do. People don't know who you are, so you wonder, does anyone know what I'm doing outside of this organization? People who make the decisions. Where am I going to go in this company? It looks like my future is the next job up, and I don't want to be in sales my whole life. I want to know that this is a contract between the employee and the organization. I will work for you, but you will grow me. You will help me be as much as I can be. All those things are lacking. And I think we have a generation of people who are saying, I've had it. I just don't want to do this. Yeah. You have other people who, another generation who have done very well in the stock market back then and said, well, maybe I can retire a little bit early. But most people are just finding the corporate world to be very dysfunctional, and it is. 82% of CHROs don't believe that their performance management systems work. So the system to coach an employee, to tell them how they're performing, to tell them what they should be doing, doesn't work. With skills, what you can do is say, hey, let's talk about your skills. Let's have a supportive conversation. You've got a nice skill set here. You've got a couple of gaps. Where do you want to be in the future? How can I help? What are your aspirations? A very, very different conversation, because skills are transparent, because you can see what they are, and there isn't any subjectivity. The supervisor may say, I think you should talk less in meetings. What does that mean? Is that really great feedback for me? Is that really what I need to know right now? Or are you saying that I need to develop my listening skills? What exactly are you telling me? It's very anecdotal. It's very subjective. It's very tactical, but it's not. What do you want to be? These are your skills. Yeah. How can I help you? And I'll get you in the right course. I'll get you some gigs. I'll help you I'll identify the best skill advisor for you. All of a sudden, the employee feels like, I am going to grow in this company. I'm going to stay here.
Yeah.
Today is just not the case.
Hey everyone, it's Jacob here. Thanks for watching. I wanted to let you know about a brand new resource that I just created called the Quick Guide to Improving Employee Experience, which you can download at employeeexperienceguide.com. That's employeeexperienceguide.com. And in this PDF, you're going to learn exactly what employee experience is, why it's important, and you're going to get some action items, some things that you can start doing right away inside of your organization. Employee experience is the #1 business trend for organizations around the world when it comes to attracting and retaining top talent. But what exactly is it? Where do we begin? What do we do? I'm going to talk about all of that and a lot more. Again, you can grab the PDF at employeeexperienceguide.com. That's employeeexperienceguide.com. I'll see you next time.